Hello YouTube Nation, this is Den from D2 Destinations. Had a little issue with the battery on the Goldwing, so we're going to replace that today. So I thought I'd just show you how simple and easy this is if you wanted to do it yourself. All you got to do is get the battery cover right here, pull this off, and there it is. So we're going to dive into this, so stay tuned and I'll show you how easy this can be. There's a little case in here. It's just a little protective covering. There's two little snap pins. Just pull those out. This piece will come right out. We'll put that back in later. Up top, you'll have to undo the screw that's up here on this bracket. Once that's undone, this will pull right off. So on here, this one's already taken out. So just pull the bracket out like that. And then here's your battery. Now, with the battery, you've got all your connections here. You want to keep those straight. Don't lose your place on that. And guess what? You need the old 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter always gets it done on these things. So simply loosen each of the screws on the battery. And we'll take these individuals off, put the new battery in, and tighten these back up. It's that simple. We have the wires disconnected, and the ones that came off of the front post here, which is the negative post, I just wrapped them with a little wrap tie. Same with the ones that go to the back to the positive terminal. Now we've got these out of the way. We're just going to pull this battery out and slip the new one back in. Old one's out. Got the new one right here ready to go. We're going to have to remove this cap to do that, so I'll get that off of here. Wires out of the way. Let's slip this one right back up in there. Just like that. I took the old screws out, and you'll see there's these little washers. They have a flat side on one of them. That's going to go right behind the negative connector to this side. These are going to go on the outside with this on the inside, and just put the bolt straight through them and then reattach with the 10 millimeter. We're ready to tighten that up. Just give it nice and snug, and there you have the negative connection. Now we're going to undo the twist tie, group these together, and put the screw through on this side with this other flat-sided washer. Came with the kit. I saved the old ones just in case, but when you get a new battery, use the new connections. I just want to tighten the positive up just a little bit and get it snug. Not too tight, just nice and snug. And now we have our connector in there. I've put the battery charger back on it, and taking a look at that, we've got a green light there, so we should have a good battery. Let's see if she starts up. Turn the key on. Just like magic. And that's as easy as it is to just go ahead and change your battery. This is the 2002 Goldwing 1800, and I wanted to give you a close-up here of the F4 windshield. You can see that has the vent built into it. It comes in very, very handy. The backrest, the bags. And that's my bike. Okay, now that we have the new battery installed, let's start her up, and we're going to take a little ride. There we go. Plenty of juice on that startup. Just going to go around the block here and see how everything works. And if the new battery does not solve the problem, well, then we're going to have to take a look at going to getting the alternator fixed. So I'm hoping it's just the battery. For those of you guys who don't know, This is a 2002 Goldwing, and I bought this back in January of 2020. So I think the pandemic may have taken its toll on the battery. I'm not sure. But for having it for 2 years without changing the battery, I think that's pretty good. I have a battery tender that I just started using a while back, and I don't think that had anything to do with it, but who knows. We've got some new construction going up around here in this part of the neighborhood, and all of these lots you see here will soon be filled in by other new homes. But we love this neighborhood. It's relatively quiet, of course, right now because it's not fully built out. But everything seems to be working fairly well here. Oh, you gotta love that flat 6, huh? Now, some of you were asking about the windshield too. I did replace this windshield with the F4 with the vent in it, which you can open and close depending on the weather situation today. It's a little cool, but I have it open, not going far, just going around the neighborhood here, just checking out and see what kind of recharge we get on the battery when we get back. But if you want to do it yourself, it's a pretty easy job. I just ordered that battery through Wing Stuff. It was here in a few days. It's been sitting in the garage for a little bit because I didn't have the time, being right before Christmas. But now that I had a day off, it didn't take long. Just decided to go ahead and pop that in. So thanks for coming along today on D2 Destinations. If you haven't already, please press the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you soon.